Someone needs to hear this. Slow down. Oh my goodness. I really feel that the universe is asking everyone to take a minute to stay still and truly start to get connected with your own flow. Let me explain. Stay with me. I'm going to give you some examples of how I've learned to control my energy and know when to use all of the different gears, so to speak. This is what came to me. Okay, we have gears. Just like a vehicle, we can be in the freight train gear. I call that like full forward. That's like I really very much was raised on that. I was like, I'm a freight train full of fuck yeah, get out of my way. Don't even try and stop me. That's like freight train. And really prided myself on that and got me through a lot, but always I pushed myself to the point of like burnout. Then I have to like reset, get my energy back to freight train again. Well, that doesn't work. But I realized we're taught this so fundamentally, especially in the Industrial Revolution. It was like all of my parents and grandparents and everyone was taught to work hard. You sleep when you're dead. If there's nothing to do, you find something to do. There's no such thing as being able to take a minute, to take a rest, to take a break, because that's being lazy. It's not productive. And yeah, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. And holy my goodness. And so then now I see the millennials, or whatever they're calling them, the younger generation, starting, in my opinion, they don't want to work on that hamster wheel. And thank God, that's what's going to break the cycle and break the system. They're trying to honor themselves and their soul and balance. Don't we all want balance? So here's what I came to as I dig deeper on it. I'm like, you know what? Just like a vehicle, we have gears. And what about, I had this epiphany one day. I went, what if I could go in first gear? What would that look like? Second gear? Third gear? What if I put it in reverse? Because I was going so fast, maybe I missed an important turnoff. Park. Then I came to park. What if I actually, once in a while, pull over and park? Then I realized, you know what? The key to life is there's going to be times where when you're following your flow, you're guided. And so an opportunity knocks. There's going to be a moment where freight train's the best gear. First gear might be, but you'll start to see and feel and know when it's time to use each of those gears to honor your flow. This changed my life. And then I started always having the Kenny Rogers song come into my head, like, know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. And I thought, isn't that powerful on an energetic level as well? Right? Know when to hold them, know when to bite your tongue, know when to speak your truth, know when to fold them. There's going to be times where people, places, and things need to fall away. Know when to walk away and know when to run. Right? Honor your true, authentic self, I believe, means letting all of those things we were taught fall away. And the cool thing is that we were taught, so we can unlearn that. We can learn something new. And if we don't know what we don't know, and you have to actually stop and look at your life, look at your habits, look at your conditioning, and really ask yourself, like, does this really work for me? Or is there a part of me that got attached to the conditioning that made me feel like my ego was enacted, right? Was activated. Like all it was doing was feeding like, I'm a hard worker. Yeah, because that's, what I was taught. but it no longer serves me. And it's far more effective to have balance, to know when to hold them, fold them, walk away, run. Freight train, first gear, park, get out of the car. We're going to need to do a wraparound. Oh, slow down, because truly, if we're going too fast and always in freight train mode, it can very easily distract you from your more divine, fulfilling, fun, heartfelt, passionate, driven from your soul's purpose, from your higher self, guided more into that than the script. That's what we all desire as well. We all really feel like we want freedom, and we do, from that expectation, from that pressure, and from that mold that conditioned us to not honor our most authentic way of being. And it's not go, 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 go. And it's not neglecting the time to rest, the time to reset, to rejuvenate, letting go of that script that plays in your head when you do try to take a break, that you're lazy, you're not being productive, you're going to miss the mark, you're not allowed. Guilt, even if you can convince yourself mentally, I'm doing this, and you do, it's not even really relaxing when the whole entire time you might be feeling so guilty that you can't even really relax or have that rest. So it's about, embracing and knowing that you are deserving, and it's so fundamental, because if you're full, if you're truly balanced, then when you're choosing to give a freight train passionate energy to something, it's a choice, and it's okay, because you're topped up, you're overflowing, because you took the time to ensure that you were full, that you were overflowing, and that you're ready to give that. And the minute that you start to feel depleted in the amount of energy you have, you know when to put it in park and not feel guilty. Get out of the car and enjoy the sunshine. And when you're feeling guided and when you're ready again, you can jump back into your journey and choose your gear. I hope that this resonated with someone. I felt so guided to share it, because it's been a beautiful pinnacle turning point in my life in honoring balance, alignment. I'm wishing everyone so much love and light as we all rise. The universe is shifting and really encouraging us all to do this kind of inner work and reflection. Otherwise, you're going through the motions, probably like I was. Oh, you know what? Feeling like something's got to change. So, wishing you love and light. Much love.